All right, next up, this is another thing we're looking at. Schwab's recent Modern Wealth Survey revealing a twist in how Americans feel wealthy. Now, there was a number in there, though. They said the number in terms of feeling wealthy was 2.2 million, so that's the number. But more Americans defined wealth different ways, whether they were talking about well-being, relationships. More picked well-being over money. I was surprised by this.
I was surprised by that, too.
Right? I mean, 40% picked well-being, 32% picked money.
But what I also was surprised about was the difference of younger generations, how they perceive wealth and how they're going. Let's talk Facebook. Well, not really anymore with Gen Z, but let's talk Instagram. Let's talk Snapchat. Let's talk younger generations and how they're interpreting wealth. I mean, they're using these platforms, seeing what other people are doing, and they consider others wealthy because of what they see them doing, going on vacation, making big purchases, going out with friends. And so this cross-comparing of wealthy and the way that younger generations are perceiving it was something that stood out to me in the report as well.
Yeah, and on that point of generational differences, interesting that Millennials and Gen Z, they think they're wealthy as opposed to some of those.
I don't know who those people are, but
they think they are.
Was lower.
Exactly, and you think about student loans, you think about the last financial crisis, which heavily affected millennials. Despite all of that, they see themselves as wealthy. Millennials, 57% said that they feel rich compared to 46% of Gen Z and just 41% of Gen X and 40% of baby boomers. So I guess like they say, like more money, more problems. Maybe if you're younger, you're more focused on lifestyle, more focused on that flexibility, and that makes you feel more rich.
Right. In terms of the numbers, the dollars, like the overall, the average was 2.2 million is the number now to feel wealthy, but it varies by state as well. When we're talking about these pricier places
living,
like the coast, San Francisco, it's over 4 million, New York, over 3 million. I mean, in terms of the numbers compared to the well-being, of course, I value well-being. I'd like to take a crack at the numbers to see if I, if I still have those questions.
Yeah, absolutely. A few things that stuck out too, just in the context of where we are economically as well, and how people might be changing some of their spending going forward from this point. Looking ahead, 7 in 10 Americans say that they're likely to change their lifestyles within the next 12 months to have a more positive impact on the world, but that could be based on a range of inputs as well to their own personal finances. So that's going to be something to see where they reprioritize or reallocate funds based on that plan as well.